Buying a home isn't always about the property itself. Sometimes the rules attached to it can shape how you live. These rules are called deed restrictions, and you need to know them long before you buy. So what a deed restriction is in plain English. A deed restriction is a limitation written into the property's deed. It's a legally binding condition that controls what you can and can't do with the property. These restrictions are usually created by the original developer, a homeowners association, or sometimes by local governments. They run with the land, which means they stay in place even when the ownership changes. So for example, you may be restricted from adding a second story or building a guest house. Some deeds limit what colors you can paint on your home, the type of fencing you can install. Others ban commercial use, so you can't run certain businesses out of the property. There can also be limits on parking RVs, raising livestock, or subdividing the land. Here's some real-world tips for buyers. Always review the title report and CC&Rs. What are those? Covenants, conditions, and restrictions. Ask your agent or title officer to flag any unusual or outdated restrictions that could limit your plans. So here's a real-world tip for sellers. If your property has strict restrictions, be upfront with the buyers. Surprises later can derail the deal, and transparency builds trust. So deed restrictions aren't deal breakers, but they are deal shapers. The smartest move is to understand them early so you never get caught off guard.